I did. Everything's locked up and we're good to go. Good morning. It is Tuesday, July 8th, and we are entering the 5 Ponds Wilderness to do the Cranberry Lake 50, which everybody knows it's a 50-mile loop around the lake. We have the inaugural thru-hike of Miriam.
Yeah.
I'm so proud of her. Who would have thought she's gonna go hang out in the woods for a few days? And we're headed over the footbridge. It is a lovely 60-ish, nice and cool day. No blazing sun, it's overcast, a little spritz going on, but we gotta hit the trail and see where we end up today. No real plan, but it's a loop, and there's tons of spots to camp all along this route, so I'm not worried about it. Let's see what we got here though. So Miriam, those are the signs that you want to find.
Okay.
The 50 with the blue and white. All right, here is the footbridge. So in the parking lot we saw a shuttle for the YMCA of something, Forest, I don't know. And maybe there'll be some people on the trail. But other than that, it was just one car.
Oh, it's very bouncy.
Cranberry Lake 50.
Yeah.
The official start. Let's do it. So here's where we're turning into the woods for the first time after a short little road walk. Ready? Let's go.
Yeah.
So that was a big turn off, and I always check when we make a big turn the map. And it turns out this is not the Cranberry 50. It's a side trail. It would link back up to it, but we're still on the road for a little bit more. So good thing I checked. So this is the ranger school. This is where they train the forest rangers. It was founded, I think, the early 1900s, 1912. So Miriam has done her first mile as a thru-hiker. How do you feel?
Good.
We only have to do that about 15 more times today. I think we're going about 15 miles today. We'll see. And there's a gaggle of geese. I think that's what a flock of geese, or is it a gaggle? I'm not sure. But Miriam, they're out just in time to say good morning to you.
Good morning.
Not a fan of the geese, huh? Cranberry Lake and the ranger school. Now we're turning onto the Peavine Swamp Ski Trail.
How do you know that it's part of the 20?
So these seem to be multi-use, also for cross-country skiers in the winter, snowshoes, maybe. People come out here and snowshoe. And then I think some of these trails actually are used for snow machines. So people out here snowmobiling as well. But today we have this huge wide trail all to ourselves. And it goes right along the lake at this part.
You gotta check once you make a turn.
Yeah, we'll check. All right, this section is about 3.5 miles from the ranger school, and it's really well manicured. So if these rocks weren't here, this would be boggy. Go ahead, babe. It would be a muddy mess, but thank you to the trail crew who comes out here and did such an excellent job.
Thank you.
Another wrong turn. So we got excited. We saw that marker and we didn't realize it was an arrow. So we just kept walking. Didn't get too far. And I think once you're about 100 meters off the trail, AllTrails will give you a little buzz. And it says off course question mark. And then we just walk back, and sure enough, There we go. Oh, there's one here too. No big deal. That is a much better arrow. Thank you, trail crew. See this arrow? Much better.
That's why I see it. Yeah.
All right, Miriam signing us in. We have been hiking for 3 hours, 36 minutes, and done about 9 miles. So, a little break in the action right here. And it is 11:15, so not bad. We're on pace. We're doing about 22.27 miles. Oswegichee. We are halfway for the day, and this looks like a lovely spot for lunch. What do you think?
I like it.
Okay, you pick a spot.
I like
What's for lunch, babe?
apple pie.
And you got your electrolytes with caffeine. And I'm gonna eat these metric bars. 32 grams of protein, 18 vitamins and minerals, and then 410 calories. I'll have 2 of those, and it will be delicious.
Yeah. I already ate 2 bars of Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
High five. You're doing awesome. How do you feel?
Actually, like, pretty okay. I thought after 9 miles I'd be dead already, but I think it's not so bad.
You having fun?
I don't know if I'm having fun.
Type 2 fun.
Maybe type 2 fun.
Well, this is a beautiful day, and I'm happy that we are doing this together.
Oh my god.
I know.
Oh my god.
What?
I love apple.
Is it worth hiking?
Okay, I'm filming. Wow.
There we go.
Wow, babe, that's really cool.
Let's go filter it.
Okay, let's go.
Miri's first time filtering water. What do you think?
It's not so bad.
Yeah, look how nice and clear it's coming out. And we got the water from right over there. Hopefully it's okay. This church is from 1898.
Yeah.
Wow. So now we're doing a little road walk. I think it's a couple miles
Yeah.
through the town of Cranberry Lake.
Look at this.
Where? A boat. Right on the lake. Okay, so we're turning off of the road back into the woods.
The woods.
Doesn't say where we are. Maybe not. I think we're up here. Oh yeah, you are here. So we are at the East Connector Trail.
Where we start?
We started right here, that parking lot right there, Wanakina, and we went all the way up to here.
Okay, hold on. I got it.
Wow, it's really, it reminds me of the Dagobah system. All right, you go ahead. How do you think you're gonna navigate that?
What?
There's no way around it. Looks like we are getting wet. We've lasted this long, but bushwhacking is more the same. So let's just carefully take our time and hike on the submerged boards.
Well,
Miriam's first time's on the bog board, and if you don't stay on the wood, which is 2 planks, you just go all the way down to your waist. So,
you die.
very carefully.
I'll be careful.
Let's go. and hopefully none of these are broken. The head net is on. The deer flies are ridiculous. Oh, there's one on the camera. I don't know if you can see them. It's around Miriam's head.
Oh.
Yeah, wow, look at that. Holy cow. Yeah, look at that. You've got like a half dozen at least.
Yeah. Yeah.
This is our first campsite of the day. And then there's a privy right across the way. There's a ton of deer flies all around you. A little fire pit and right on the water. I don't know, it's too early to call it quits. So while this is beautiful, we're gonna keep it moving. Right, babe?
Yeah.
Okay. So we have a choice of going for basically a swim and then a little dock, or staying on top of, I don't know if this is a beaver dam or not, but I think we can try to navigate this. What do you think? You gonna go first?
No, you go first.
Okay. This one, babe. You got it. Good job. And then this one. Awesome. That would actually be a good place to get the water. But I think we're okay for now.
Yeah.
It's so dark. You got this, babe. Yay!
Yeah.
We're right on the water. Let's go take a look. Wow.
This is Cranberry Lake.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
What a day.
Look at this. It is 4 o'clock on the dot. 4 o'clock, babe. We did 4 hours. So we've been hiking since 7:30. And we are just under 18 miles. So high five. I am so happy my girlfriend's a badass hiker.
Yeah.
And look at this lovely campsite. It looks like there's some dry wood there. We have a little fire ring. We've got places to sit. We've got a flat, soft spot to put our tent. And we've got views of the lake. And we're facing east. So I think the sun's coming up right over here. So I think instead of going to Curtis Pond, we're gonna camp right here. And we've got our water right here, babe. This is perfect. I'm calling it. Tent is set up. It is a 2-person tent, but it is tight quarters in there. So we got 2 air mattresses, 2 sleeping bags, 2 sleeping bag liners, and 2 pillows, inflatable pillows. Got a nice little vestibule. We'll probably put our packs here. There's no bear box here, so we're not bear hanging either. Probably gonna sleep with the food. I did bring 3 fire starters, which are gonna come in handy because it is soggy wet. Miriam and I did an excellent job grabbing the hangers from the trees.
Where do I put my wet sock?
I'll show you. We're gonna dry them out on the fire. But this stuff is at least crispy-ish, and we have enough to get a small fire going and let Miriam's feet dry out. Let me see those things.
They're white.
Wow.
They got white and wrinkly.
Amazing. It has been a soggy trail today. But we're going to dry out. I'm going to get some good food in us. Have a nice fire, a chill, peaceful night, and life is good. All right. I made a little log cabin, and we are going to light this and then drop it in. Let's see. Got some punky wood on top. Get that smoke going, knock some of these deer flies away. And then look at this boss babe over there filtering. Got that good water, Miri.
Yeah.
Nice. Then we're about to cook up some dinner. So I'm hungry. What you cooking? Hungarian goulash. Nice. First time using the stove?
Yeah.
Babe, how's your goulash?
It's good.
It's good?
Yeah.
Let me see what it looks like. Wow. Alright. Nice. Good?
Yeah, you want to try spoon?
In a minute. And now it's dessert time. I got a Charleston chew.
And I got sour spaghetti.
I've never had sour spaghetti. How is it?
It's good. You want some?
In a minute. Thank you for sharing.
You're welcome.
So, babe, nearly 18 miles on your first day of through hiking.
Yeah.
Talk to me.
It was so hard. I thought the last 3 or 4 miles, I thought I was going to die. I was so tired. I was just going to collapse.
But you did it.
But I did it. You have to mentally push through.
You did a fantastic job.
Thank you.
You should feel very proud.
Thank you.
Yeah, it was a tough day. It was one of those dreary, kind of overcast days, drizzling, spitting at you the whole day. Feet sopping wet from the start. But you persevered, and you overcame it. Kick ass. Badass hiker. We did 18 today. We'll do 18 tomorrow. And then 16 on the last day. You were ahead of schedule. Very, very impressed.
And you said if we do 16 on the last day, I can go to a restaurant.
What are you going to get?
Meatloaf.
Did you learn any tips on how to be a better hiker today?
If you think of your reward, you can actually do more than you thought you could.
That's true. And that was your reward, sour spaghetti?
Yeah, and if you think of like your end goal and finishing quick, you can do more each day.
Correct.
Yeah.
Great job, babe.
Thank you. So I'm not a fan of certain hiker food. Like I don't really like peanut butter that much and like stuff like that. But the apple pie metrics bar, the Hungarian goulash, and the lemon pepper citrus basil turkey stick is like top notch. It's like 100%. Like I would eat this stuff at home. It's so good.
I did a good job picking your food.
The stuff that I like, yeah.
Mm-hmm. You're welcome.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah.
What do you think?
It's like very tiring and it's a lot. Yeah.
So it's about 7:30 and we are exhausted. So good night. See you in the morning. Sleep tight. Don't let the bears bite.
Oh no, I don't want the bears to bite us.
It's about 1 in the morning and look at this. Beautiful full moon over Cranberry Lake. Good morning. It is Wednesday, July 9th. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Miriam survived her first night in the wilderness after through hiking 18 miles.
I have a theory.
What?
I think that the reason that no bears or wildlife got us is because I have been peeing near the tent. I think they know that I marked my territory.
We have, I believe, some embers in this fire, and I threw some of the dry wood around. Let's see if we can get it to go. Hey, look at that. 7:30.
Yeah.
Took us 2 hours to get ready today, but we're learning. All right, let's go. What, babe? So this is Curtis Pond, where we tried to get to last night. A little bit further than we wanted to journey, but I'm happy that we see this with the sun coming up today. Beautiful. This is a beaver dam right here. Great job, babe. Guess which pond this is?
Dog pond.
Dog pond, you got it.
Yeah.
Wow, skeeters are bad.
Oh.
And then this is a beaver dam. They dammed it up. Now here's some running water over here. Cool. Wow.
They're swarming.
They're swarming. Yikes. All right, keep going. God, these deer flies are insane. But we did get some sun. But we are getting eaten alive out here. Definitely tough conditions. God, there's 4 of them on my arm right now. Whew. I think this is Cherokee Flow. What do you think, babe?
Yeah.
Wow. It is one of these days where I'm even struggling with the bugs. They are all over, even including this camera. They're right on the camera, look.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought we were gonna stop here for lunch, but we gotta keep moving. These bugs are incessant. Wow. We've done it. We are more than halfway. I'm feeling accomplished, but also these bugs are driving me absolutely crazy. Miriam is also sharing the same opinion. What do you think?
I'm just mentally coping. I'm just mentally coping with being alive.
All right. Yeah, being eaten alive, more like it. All right. Cherokee Flow. Let's see what this is about. Oh, good. Can get some water right here. Nice. Maybe the flow's over there. I hear it. I also hear some people over there, and we saw 2 hikers on the trail today, going in a counterclockwise direction. A little bit of elevation, not gonna lie. Miriam is leading the way. Trail boss Miri. You're doing a great job, babe.
Yeah.
Wow.
What is this?
This is the trail.
But there's a yellow one over there.
Yeah. I think,
Blue.
but it's just, I'm gonna go back down and we're gonna go this way. Wow, that's the beaver pond though. Imagine if that broke when we were right here.
Well, then we'd be dead.
Yeah. Stay on the logs.
The log?
Yep. Great job, babe.
Pretty.
The trail provides. Let's see if it actually works. You can put on a few, babe. Load up. Put them all over your arms. We just left Olmsted Pond. There's a lean-to there, but it is bugged out. Next one is 3.5 miles, and I think we can do 3.5 miles today to get there. So we will have about 20 miles on the day today, and we are going to have a nice, hopefully smoky fire and get a good night's sleep to hopefully finish tomorrow. These beavers are crazy, Miriam. You got to jump. You gotta jump. You got this, babe. Big jump. Put the poles in the middle and use it like a leverage. Wonderful. That was amazing, babe. Great job. There goes Miri, team lead. Great job. High five.
Yeah. You know what I never had?
What, babe?
My cherry lemonade.
Ooh, that'll be good to have for dessert.
No, I'm gonna have it when we get to the lean-to.
Okay.
That's gonna be the lean-to reward.
We made it. We are at Cow Pond lean-to, and I'm about to get a fire going to get rid of these flies that followed us the whole day. We did it, just under 19 miles on the day, and look at this reward we got. We got a beautiful lean-to. I think it's gonna rain tonight. And then check this out. Wow. And we just saw a bunch of moose scat, so there might even be moose in this in the morning. Getting their drink of water. Look at this. Wow. Let's go down. Oh, it's like a beach, and there's a boat. Wow. Take the boat out for a little paddle. Wow. Found this rake. Got these pine needles. Now we having to smoke out in the dungeon to get these bugs out. No more bugs. Don't even have to have a head net on right now. It's great. How you feeling, Miri? Look at her like a real pro. filtering that water.
I don't want to die.
You did amazing today, though.
I want to die.
I think this big piece of punky wood's drying out enough to catch. Should be good. Wow, it looks amazing.
Yeah.
Who would have thought you can get Ukrainian borscht on the trail? Since you're the borscht expert, what do you think?
A scrub.
Wow. You definitely are a few. I taste the beets.
Yeah.
It's very earthy. It's good. It's a little bit more like solid, less soupy. And you followed the instructions for the water, right? It's flavorful. It's definitely more flavor in that little thing than I thought I was going to be. And we just need some sour cream, right?
Mm-hmm.
We got our fire going with the pine needles. All right, next up, chicken coconut curry. Try a little bite. Looks good.
Wait, let me get the piece of the chicken.
Okay. Delicious?
Oh. Tastes like coconuts.
It's exactly what it sounds like. Exactly what it tastes like. Mmm.
Yeah.
Delicious. I'd actually it's pretty gourmet. That's Peak. Peak's a good brand. Good morning. It's about 7-ish. Thursday the 10th. We broke one of the rules. It was so buggy. The mosquitoes were relentless. Even at night. We did that. Can you believe it? I never thought I would have done that. But Miriam's smiling today because she's got
A snickerdoodle cookie bar.
for breakfast and some nice coffee.
Yes.
And then, usually don't do this either for breakfast, but it's her favorite thing. So we have a breakfast skillet. Let me see, bite. Aren't these great?
Mm-hmm.
I love waking up like this.
That was amazing. Nice, a nice warm bite of egg.
And sausage and peppers and onions. And a beautiful scenery.
Mm-hmm.
And Miri just used her imagination. She said, look at that in the fire. It looks like a beaver holding a Cuban cigar. And then she made the conclusion that because she hasn't been on her phone or social media, she feels her imagination kicking in, which is wonderful.
Mm-hmm. That's the lake view in the morning that we woke up to. It's very beautiful and very peaceful.
All right, cow horn lean-to goodbye. Cow horn pond, actually. So it's about 8:45 a.m. and we are calling an audible. Instead of the Cranberry Lake 50, we're gonna make it the Cranberry Lake 43. We're gonna cut off about 7 miles or so and skip the boggy last section. I think we both got what we wanted out of this hike, and we're gonna call it. So we're gonna head back to the car, taking a shortcut that I think stays a little bit closer to the perimeter of the lake and avoids the last little loop, the High Falls loop. And I think that's the call. So hopefully that trail looks like it's a good trail. We'll find out in about an hour. The dense forest. Great job, babe. You didn't even think twice.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I feel like it's very difficult to think with the mosquitoes.
Yeah, the mosquitoes make it hard. I feel like the deer flies and mosquitoes, I'm surrounded by drones, 24/7 surveillance, it feels like.
I might like give up and just put on the jacket even though it make me wet.
Yeah, rather be soggy, but not have to worry about the bugs
Because
eating you alive.
And I'm not paying attention to my footing.
Makes sense. It is pretty. How you feeling?
Tired.
And we got this stuff. Wanakina, 3.6 miles. Somebody ate the arrow, but I think I see it that way. Boom, the red markers.
What does that say?
This says Cranberry 50, High Falls, 2.9 miles.
Okay, so
What would you like to do?
Wanakina.
Let's go. Goodbye, Cranberry 50. Hello, Cranberry 40.
Yeah.
All right, so let's go. Wanakina, next stop. So this is an added bonus that we get a lake walk, because if we stayed on the Cranberry 50, we would have gone into the bogs instead of walked along this beautiful lake. So I'm very happy with the decision to kind of take the shortcut back, because you get views like this. Look at this. Wow.
And the lake is prettier than the bogs.
Yeah.
Yeah. The bogs are not
Look like
pretty.
Pigpen from the Peanuts. All these flies.
Pigpen.
I think this is the last beaver pond we'll see on the trail. Brace yourself for this. The final boss. Better than doing this for 10 hours, but our feet are gonna be soaked. And then do not fall off the board, babe, or you're going for a swim.
Okay.
We're gonna go slow. But yeah, this is ankle deep.
This is a bog?
Yeah. Well, looks like we are knee deep in it now. Having fun yet?
No.
This could have been our first day slogging through bogs all day like this. Wow. Are my shorts gonna get wet? Let me feel ahead here. Boy, is I wrong about that beaver pond. I hope that is the last one. It's pretty refreshing though, right?
I did not like it.
No, not a fan.
Add it to the list.
Add it to the list.
Beaver pond? No.
Here comes Miriam, about to hit the road.
A road.
Let's go. Our car's just up to the left,
Okay.
about a quarter mile.
Yay. Oh, stop.
Here is our car.
Yeah.
We did it, babe. We have completed the Cranberry Lake 40, which basically is eliminating the boggy part on the last or the first day. You are amazing.
Thank you.
How you feel?
Tired.
Okay, let's take a break. It is so nice in here. We got that air conditioning going on. Feels fantastic. And I'm in the beer cooler here at Otto's Abode. And they got Uncle Charlie hanging out. But Oh, they got the trail mix too. That's awesome. I might just bring that home. Nah, I don't like to usually have beer at the house, but they got some Lucy's here. Let's see what they got. That's a good one. Oh, they do have long trail Lucy's. I'm gonna grab one of those then. Unless they have a Utica Club. That Golden Monkey back there. Kirin Ichiban. I did that brewery tour when I was in Japan. Very good selection. So props to whoever's doing the beer selection here. They got more down here too. Wow. This is awesome. So I think as a reward we're gonna have a nice cold one. And I bet you Miriam's getting something special out there too. Yes, apple bottom. Very cool. It's like a real resupply here. It's fantastic. I love it. Great job with the resupply.
Do you need anything else, babe, or no?
I'm good.
Cheers.
Miriam has pork rinds. I don't think I would have ever picked pork rinds for you.
I love them.
Usually it's so healthy.
No.
And then
And ice cream.
that's excellent. And shout out to Nolan at Otto's Abodes. Dude's got great positive vibes in there. And that is a heck of a resupply. So it's too bad we didn't get a chance to stop here first. They weren't actually open. But if anybody's coming up here to hike the Cranberry Lake, you got to stop here to get your supplies. It's well thought out for hikers.
So this is the road that we walked on 2 days ago, and I remember we were even, as the cars were passing by, guessing what speed they were going. We passed this general store, walked right by it, and somewhere along the right side here was when we went back into the forest, and it feels so different being in a car right now. We just did it in 10 minutes,
Yeah,
and
that's the
before
church from 1819 or 1812. What was it?
it was, yeah, one of those, I think, 1912.
1898.
Yeah, and I pointed out that boot. Yeah. Feels so different being in a car. We just covered this distance in a few minutes compared to hours of walking to get here. Very different. Very cool.